Good afternoon. We have with us Mr. Prashant Banerjee, Executive Director, Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturers. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
In India Energy Week 2025, I'm able to see 4 different technologies. One is on biofuel, the other on compressed biogas, the fourth on hydrogen, and the fifth on electric vehicle. The 4 quadrant or the 4 blocks that you have showcased here, if you can talk about in detail about those blocks, and which is the near term and the long term vehicle which will come using these technologies.
SIAM, Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturer, is very proud to be present here in India Energy Week 2025 and in Sustainable Mobility Pavilion of SIAM, which is mainly focusing in India Energy Week towards decarbonization of transportation. Our vision is completely aligned with the Government of India vision. The Panchamrit goal of 2030, we have to have a 45% carbon intensity reduction and migration towards the renewable energy. So therefore, SIAM has decided that 4 quadrant approach, where we have the first priority of migrating towards biofuel adoption, higher blends of ethanol in gasoline, which is part of Jaivik Pahal initiative of SIAM, which translates into biofuel initiatives, is 1 quadrant. The second quadrant is also aligned with the dynamic leadership of Mr. Hardeep Puri ji, where we are targeting 15% gas energy transportation in the basket of transportation, where we are showcasing LNG, CNG and also CBG as a gas Gatishilta initiative. So that's a gas-based mobility. This is another quadrant. And of course, when you look at the trend, the global trend of electrification. So each member company of our SIAM is committed towards electrification goals of India, and we are proud to present the quadrant on the Vidyutikaran or electrification. While the future is need to be carbon neutral, therefore the hydrogen mobility takes also the center stage in time to come, and where the R&D and research and development under the National Green Mission program of India is focusing. So we have a 4th quadrant on hydrogen mobility. That's a Harit hydrogen, and that's how the 4 quadrants are showcasing our journey and commitment towards the decarbonization of transportation.
So all these technologies are open, but when do you see the near ones and the ones which will come further?
See, we are very proud to tell you that what all you see here is a production ready, available for sale products. So they are all mass production ready. Now it's a matter of availability of fuel. So for example, what you see next to hydrogen, if hydrogen is dispensed, then that is being sold in the world market. Similarly, if you look at the electric vehicles, we are ready electric vehicles which is being sold currently in the market. Flex fuel vehicle also. We have showcased 19 vehicles in Bharat Mobility Global Expo, and they are the production ready vehicles. If the flex fuel is dispensed in the retail outlets, these vehicles are available for sale. Some of our member companies have already announced the price and they are ready to sell these products in the market. So therefore, it's all production ready, and we are ready to embrace the energy mix in India, which is the goal of Government of India.
But presently, we would be reaching E20. You have showcased E20, E85 and E100. So when do you see these vehicles coming in the market?
No, I think as I mentioned that Honda has already announced the price of their two-wheeler, which is available in the market. So therefore, it's a matter of ethanol being made available consistently in different retail outlets, for which the Government of India and Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas is deliberating when to provide these flex fuel in the market.
And compressed biogas, what is the percentage that you are presently offering?
Yeah, compressed biogas, is nothing but the CNG operation of the vehicle. The only difference is that natural gas which we supply today in market is imported natural gas, and part of it is from domestic source. But it is a conventional fuel. But when you look at CBG, it's a renewable fuel. It comes from the bio waste. So you can see the model out there which will explain that from 1G, 2G ethanol, 1G conversion of CBG, you are able to do the conversion of gas generation, and the same gas, because we have a city distribution network of 104 cities, so that can be injected and the same can be utilized for the compressed natural gas.
One last question, sir. Presently, the ICE engine and the non-renewable sources of energy that you have displayed here, when do you see, or how do you see that ratio changing over the years?
No, it's in given that Government of India has set the 2070 as a carbon zero target. Same way other nations have decided 2050. So we are migrating towards carbon neutral future. So therefore, obviously the ICE vehicle will see a change in terms of adoption of decarbonization. But hydrogen ICE is also one area where we are working. So ICE vehicle will die or not is a matter of time. But if the hydrogen ICE engines are also coming as a potential, low-hanging fruit for us to adopt, we should do that. So therefore, I think the focus is carbon neutrality, not a particular technology. So we need to be technology agnostic, and at the same time, we should know where we have to go.